So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna skip past some parts, but I'm gonna mainly let this thing play. This is the audio of OG spilling some more tea. She's been spilling all her tea behind the scenes with Basketball Wives, child. And here's some more tea, child. I'm sure most of y'all have seen this, but just in case, yeah, you can watch the full audio. It's like 33 minutes on OG's page. I think it's iHeart OG on Instagram. So I do not own the rights to this audio. And it's a couple of words in here that's not Christian like, but it's real life. So let's just press play. I'm probably not gonna get paid off this one, but whatever. I don't get nothing but a few cents anyway. So hell, here we go.
You to stay here because obviously it's not where you want to be.
Are you talking about stay in this group or stay in this house?
Around the group, I'll get the house, stay here.
Okay, Jackie, this is Jackie, Jennifer, and OG speaking. Now, this is set from when the ladies, this is like the final scene or whatever. And OG put on her Instagram that she wasn't even there. They told her to come back to film this final scene, child. So, trickery with the editing.
I did invite you here. I wanted my friend here.
I think that you guys are all very. It's so obvious that this isn't okay for bottom line, and it's.
What is the bottom line? OG, my bottom line is not Basketball Wives.
I'm not. I said the bottom line. I didn't say your bottom line.
I didn't know.
I didn't say your bottom line. I said the bottom line.
What's the bottom line?
It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm fully aware of what's going on here, and at the end of the day, I don't think it is smart to keep beating a dead horse.
I agree.
I think that it's very wise to allow things to happen organically. I think that it is very wise to stop sneak attacking people, to stop forcing conversations, to create a better situation, because honestly, it's making it worse.
If our friendship ends here, I get it, but I can't go further. I don't want to go further. I'm not going to put this on.
So you're pulling out as well.
I'm not only pulling out. I don't know what to do. It hurts my heart. Mm-hmm. It hurts my soul. I begged you. Mm-hmm. OG, what can we fucking do?
Jackie, and I said I would be open to talk. So what else? Okay, so then how is that my fault? How is that my fault? Seriously, how is that my fault?
OG.
You tried to call her. I was open. So point out my fault in that.
If Shawnee was to say, for instance,
so because she didn't. No.
Hypothetically, if I got her on the phone right now, what would you say to her?
We would have a conversation.
Okay, she said
the same conversation she had with Mark, the same conversation she had with two random girls. You're having conversations. If you have an issue with somebody, or you have a question, or you have a concern, you should direct that directly to the person.
You want Shawnee to get on the phone with you and talk.
Now, we all knew that was BS, and we all talked about that, how that was crazy when Shawnee was talking to Mark Lamont Hill about colorism, when she contributed to it. And benefits from it. And it was just ridiculous. The person that has called out colorism in this group, which was OG, why didn't y'all talk to her? But y'all chose Shawnee to talk to?
I'm not saying you want her. I'm saying you would be wanting her to do it.
Listen,
she doesn't.
If I wanted anything, I would have said it in proximity to when all of this transpired. Again, it has been a year and a half. Why now? Why now do you guys want to cover this subject? Why now? Why now?
We can't be around each other. If this shit is an elephant in the room.
So you really think that's the reason why we're not around each other, or is it because I'm being sued? Are you forgetting that somebody's suing me? Are you forgetting that somebody's suing me?
Over here, she's not.
But are you forgetting that somebody's suing me? Did I sue somebody? Are you forgetting that someone? I just want to know. Are you forgetting that somebody is suing me? So and what are they suing me for? Do you know what they're suing me for?
You won't talk about.
No, but you saw TMZ, so you know.
You won't get in detail.
But you know.
I believe it's because you said a racist remark to her.
I said a racist remark?
I don't fucking
That's
know.
Not what it is. Okay.
You know what about they suing each other?
Oh, everyone's oblivious. No one knows.
I don't know.
Okay, so I'll tell you guys.
They don't know and they don't care. It didn't happen to them. They're detached from the situation. Jackie was standing right there when all this was happening most of the time. So, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. And they talked about, I believe, they talked about the whole monkey emoji thing at the reunion. So, Jackie, where were you? Oh, Jackie was too busy trying to figure out where she was going to sit at. Remember at the reunion, Basketball Wives last season. Jackie was just like, where am I going to sit? Where am I going to sit? Can you move? Can I? Jackie wanted to sit right beside Mark as if she had, any kind of storyline. But I guess because she's the elder, she wanted to sit beside Mark. Child. Y'all remember. But Jackie don't. Let's continue.
She posted a monkey emoji responding to one of my Twitter posts. It went viral, and I said that posting a monkey emoji is racist. She's a racist, and she's suing me for defamation for calling her racist. Now, how many of you guys have called somebody racist? Like, I don't know, Donald Trump, I don't know, some random stranger that acted racist towards you. Are they suing you now? Are they suing you? Are they suing you? No, they're not. When Cece called her a racist straight to her face to millions of viewers, did she sue Cece or did she give Cece apology? That is my point right there, and that's a part of the problem. And you guys are making it seem like the problem is OG because OG doesn't want to beg to be in the circle. OG does not beg for nothing. That's what it sounds like. You guys are diverting the real problem. That's what it sounds like.
The other night for you to get on the phone with them, I fucking called. I swallowed my pride. I said, Kristen, can you push Shawnee? Who the fuck is it? First of all, I'm having to call Kristen because Shawnee ain't answering her phone. When Kristen says no, Shawnee doesn't want to. I read to you.
Kristen's not Shawnee's representative.
Whatever they got going on.
I don't care what Kristen says.
The point is, Shawnee didn't want to get on the phone. She is done with it. She was gonna come. She was
so what stopped her? So what stopped her?
Kristen came
okay,
first.
Perfect.
You and her,
I'm glad.
Okay, but listen.
I'm glad you said
you
that.
You and her got into a little bit of words because you was like, well, Kristen, blah, blah, blah. But it still ended pretty good. Kristen left. Was no blizzard. She comes back with Malaysia. They try again to talk to you, and your stance is,
again, to disagree
more, but I'm right here. Then they ain't even left the house before you get into it with the young lady, the new young lady, Nia.
No, she got into it with me and lied on me and inserted herself. She asked me a question once, I ignored it. She asked me again. I don't have to answer people's questions.
I agree. Nobody has to answer anything they don't want to answer. My point is, it was a long day. It was a stressful day, but Shawnee's hearing, well, damn,
that's
OG is saying this. Then I talk to you right here on this couch, and you go, my stance is not going to change.
Jackie,
do you think she's going to want to talk?
It's unfortunate that, from what you're saying, you're telling me Shawnee has refused to talk to me because of everything another person has told her, and that is unfortunate for her. Let me finish. Mm-hmm. I have been open, ready, willing, and humbled to talk to her about whatever she wants to talk about. And the fact that people are making decisions based off of somebody else's encounter is unfortunate. I cannot control that. I'm not mad. I'm not happy. I'm not sad. I'm indifferent. I don't care. At the end of the day, if you want to talk to me, I'm still open.
Yeah,
okay.
And that's what it is. But we all knew that Shawnee was not gonna talk to OG. We all knew that. So when she did, I mean, we weren't shocked by it. Was y'all shocked? We weren't shocked over him. Mm-mm. We already knew what time it was. We know Vashonda.
Fine, I'm still open.
Because now we're at
the point
where you already know. I get what you're saying.
It is what it is.
I hear what Jen's saying. Jen, do you want to say anything else, or do you have anything else you want to add to it before
it's so combative. So
what's combative, Jennifer?
OG, people feel like they gotta walk on eggshells around you.
You're just playing a role right now. So I'm
playing a role. OG, like you went at it with me.
I went when?
You've been defensive with me.
When did I go at it with you?
Defensive with everybody.
You have been fighting with Jackie the whole time we've been here, and I've been in the middle. I went at it with you. Now you're making stuff up. That's fine. Sip your wine. I'm not even going to get into it with you. I have been.
I'm not making shit up, OG.
Jennifer.
Find this goddamn footage.
I have been at it with you.
I'm the one that's seen it.
Jen, you've yelled at production, you've yelled at cast members, you've yelled at everybody, you've disrespected so many people. I have never been combative with you. You have been rude this entire time. You have been asked to be treated like a princess. Nobody says anything. We have sat here and listened to you talk about Scam Likely 100,000,000 times. We have sat here and listened to you.
It's about to be part 2 in a second. Like,
it's really not, because you're making stuff up now. You're making stuff up now. It's better to just step out because you're making stuff up now.
I can't.
You're making stuff up now at this point, and it's really
you're
sad.
making stuff up.
I'm really
You are
not.
actually the one that is
I'm
making
not.
stuff up.
I'm really not. Why are you yelling?
You are.
Why are you yelling? So now tomorrow you're gonna say I yelled, right?
No, I'm
Okay.
OG.
Okay, Jennifer. Nobody's trying to appease me.
Yes,
What are you
they
saying?
They had to get a whole other house for you because you didn't want to do a home shoot in your own house.
No, because I don't trust people like you to know where I live. Because I don't trust people like you to know where I live.
I'm not trying to come to that.
And I'm not trying to come to where you live at, because I don't want to get shot at by some fucking crook. So anyway.
Who's the crook around here?
No, God, that's you. Scam Likely. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You Scam Likely.
No, that's you. No.
Excuse the language. I told y'all this not necessarily Christian words here. Hopefully YouTube don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. And I know y'all don't either, but YouTube probably does. So, hopefully we can, what Mariah say, edit that part out, darling. Edit that part out. Now, Jen just said that she had a fake bag, a fake person and all that kind of stuff, which is all the things that they come at OG about, her fashions and wigs and all these things that they care so much about because, what else they got?
Babe, you talking shit. I know you've been waiting to say that. It's just the truth comes out. Your true colors come out when your truth comes out when you apply the pressure. Your truth comes out. That's why I don't trust you. That's why you've been begging, OG, trust me. I'm trying to give you support. I can't trust you because you're fake.
Well, I'm not giving no
You never did, Jennifer. Let's keep it 100. I'm not going to dance around the subject. You've never been 100 with me. You've never been 100 with anyone in this group. And you've been on an island, and I sat there and supported you like a real person, not fake. I don't talk shit about you because I don't care. You can talk all the shit you want. Your true colors come out. Everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen it, so.
Okay. This is
very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, and it's my fault now because she's lying. Go ahead.
It ain't your fault. It's everybody's fault. I feel like we are at a crossroads, and I did not. When I planned this trip with Evelyn,
I didn't want to come, and I told you that. So
I get it. I totally get it. So I'm saying, what do you want to see happen next? Because we can't go forward. Today is the final day to. We can't. I don't want to. So do you want to?
I have nothing to say.
Yeah, they don't want to talk anymore. They don't want to. And I've done everything I can do to the point where I've gotten into words with women because it's like, Jackie, you're not getting it. I'm getting it now. It's over.
I think next time I will just go with my gut and not come, since I didn't want to come to begin with, and I was just trying to honor your invitation, and I see that all my efforts are in vain, so it's fine. I don't really care. However you choose to proceed forward, you guys proceed forward, and just, yeah, I'm going to continue to remain on the right side of history.
That's totally not fair to me to say
What do you mean?
I should go with my gut, and I was just trying to honor your invitation. I invited you and I wanted you here, and I still want everyone here, but it's not going to work. We can't.
So what do you want me to say? I mean, I'm saying what I'm saying, and that's still not good enough. I don't know.
What are you saying? They won't do it.
Okay.
You're saying it now. I was sitting here going,
I don't
the
care,
last
Jackie.
motherfucking straw. These women are
Jackie,
getting
I
on
don't
fucking
care.
planes. They're flying out.
Bye.
There's not going to be any more conversation.
I don't care.
See, that's what I mean.
What do you want me to
I don't
do?
care. What am I supposed to fucking do?
Jackie, you're telling me they don't care, so am I supposed to care when somebody doesn't
They're
care?
saying they're tired.
Okay, so am I. I've been tired. Too little, too late. It's been almost 2 years. It should have happened a year and a half ago. It hasn't, and now
But
they're tired.
You didn't even apologize to Evelyn.
I don't owe her an apology. That's what I'm telling you. I do not owe her an apology.
Apologize to Evelyn. See?
Period. This one has said she's not black. She said I'll be there for you in your lawsuit. I'll be a witness. And now she's changing her tune. She said that.
I'm checked out.
She said, it's a good time to check out. She said that I will be a star witness. She said, oh, she's using my old attorney, this bitch that. I let her talk. I didn't even subpoena her. I didn't even include her in the lawsuit because I didn't want to get in the middle of her bullshit. Now she's changing her tune, and true to form, I've seen these characters. Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? I'm not accusing anybody. I'm speaking facts right now. I'm speaking facts. You couldn't even answer the question because you know it's factual. Did you not say that you wanted to help me with my case against Evelyn? Did you or did you not say that? Is that a fair statement?
I wanted to help you because I knew you were agreeing to this situation.
No, that's not what you said. Thank God it's recorded. You didn't say that. You didn't say I was green. You said that bitch is fucked up. You said she done sued so many people. You never remember what you say. That's the problem. Anyways, my point is this. That's not true. I got plenty of situations. Girl, them girls are trying to make a spot. Them girls were plotting. You don't know nothing about them girls. They were plotting against me with another girl to try to get in this same situation, and now they're here, and because their other storyline is not available, they tried to come for me. And you thought because I had a case, I wasn't going to jump up out of my skin, and thank God I controlled myself, because at the end of the day, when this plane passes, I'm a land, and that's going to be it. At the end of the day, you guys are used to each other going back and forth and hitting below the belt and then apologizing and then having a kumbaya moment and then moving on. I'm simply saying it's okay if I'm being real. I'm simply saying it is okay if we don't agree on something. What's one subject we don't agree on to the hundreds of subjects y'all don't agree on? I'm saying it's fine. If you don't see what I experienced, it's fine. Oh, no, it's not, because it happened before I was here, and it's not that major because it's been happening in the world. So, Jen, why were you in Amsterdam? Why were you in Costa Rica?
Because I was asked to be.
Why were you in San Diego? You're asking questions you know the answer, but you're asking questions you know the answer to. So you sound foolish. I don't care who started it. I don't care who started it. I know. Let me not even hit below the belt. I'm not even going to do you like that. It's not worth it. I'm not going to do you like that. I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm not going to do you like you do your friends of 20 plus years. I'm going to take the high road and not hit below the belt because I know for a fact, and I've seen evidence for a fact with your situation, so I'm going to leave you with your situation. I'm going to leave it right there.
The high road is where? Out the door?
No, that's your high road. And I don't allow people to keep throwing drinks in my face like a masochist and keep returning and having a table thrown at me and I keep returning. And so the third example of a black woman I gave, the one who was desperate for trying to fit in, that's you. That's you. You want to fit in so bad, you will allow them to throw a drink in your face, you will allow them to throw tables in your face, you will allow them to talk shit about you, and yet you still keep returning. So who's the masochist, you or me?
Okay, whatever
you. Thank you. So anyways, Jackie, if she's saying you said you don't want me here. Is she speaking for you truly?
I don't. As you're a strong woman, why are you wanting to continue this?
I didn't say anything about continuing anything. I said do whatever you want to do. If the trip's over, the trip's over. If the trip's going to go on, the trip's going to go on. I don't care either way. Yeah. I'm not continuing nothing. I'm not forcing nothing. I'm allowing things to transpire organically. Yeah. And if a conversation happens later, great. If a conversation does not happen later, it's unfortunate.
They said they would never come.
Okay, well that's unfortunate for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
They don't, no one feels like talking anymore.
Well, that's unfortunate for them.
Do you see what I mean? Everybody experience things. Do you feel you would be able to do it?
Yeah, I think giving a present and cooking dinner and making everybody feel welcome is such bully behavior. You're absolutely correct, Jackie. Buying them gifts and not knowing them.
No, in all fairness, I want to be honest.
Girl, let's stop.
Going forward, I think I'm going to just call it on the vacation. Never has this happened in the history of me taking anybody anywhere, but it's something that can proceed forward because, I mean, it's not working.
this time with the exception of OG, then why doesn't she do it and just stay like it is?
It's the same question I asked in San Diego, in Amsterdam, and you didn't come to Costa Rica, so we had a blast the whole
Well, we're
time.
not there. We're you and us.
Yeah, well, whatever the host wants to do, she can do.
Well, the host is saying the other ladies are coming. This one, you guys can't even sit in the same fucking room with each other.
What are you talking
I feel
about?
like, huh?
We're sitting in the same room, so that don't make no sense.
Jen, she said you guys are sitting in the same room.
Technically, I just don't understand.
I don't know where her anger is coming from, so it's throwing me for a loop. A couple of nights ago, she was team OG, it's not fair, and what they're doing is wrong, and slept on it and woke up to a whole nother beat.
My thing with OG.
She ain't trying to keep her job.
And I'm saying it's not gonna go good.
I don't think it's going to go good either way with everybody and their hands involved.
What do you mean?
It's not going to go well either way.
Then what the fuck are you laughing at?
Yo,
This is a serious moment.
It's pretty sad that she's laughing because she was in this position for the last 10 years, so it's kind of sad. And I actually rocked with her. I remember wiping her tears off in San Diego. I remember she was like, OG, get Dom and don't let these girls hurt me in San Diego, and I didn't. I remember talking to her in Amsterdam when she got a table thrown at her, and I never laughed. When she got 2-3 drinks thrown at her in front of me, I never laughed. I never once allowed Jen to feel alone when it was apparent she was alone. So how she is, Jen, I haven't snapped at you. That's the funny part. You've been the only one that's raised your voice. You're mad, and your energy, I don't know where it's coming from. Like I said, I don't know where her energy is coming from. All I know is when Jen was getting attacked over and over and over again, I'm not deflecting. That's what I just said you were doing. Anyways, when Jen was getting attacked over and over again, I never laughed, and I definitely tried to offer her some type. Did I say that? I'm talking about the circumstances. I definitely was not a part of the problem. I was trying to be a sounding board for her, and no, not really. It's okay though. It's okay. We're not the same. We're not the same person. Definitely. I didn't say anything about you. You were talking about me. I didn't say nothing about you.
I started laughing.
No, we're not talking about that. That's what you did right now. We're talking about earlier with Jackie. It's nice. But for me, it's just, girl, I'm not suing. You see how twisted she is? Oh, girl, you are sick. You're sick, sweetie. You're the one that called me and was telling me how your friend Evelyn was the worst person under the sun. And if you remember that conversation, I said nothing because I have been warned about you time and time again, and I still give you the benefit of the doubt. I've been warned about you, and I still give you
conversation with you ever again.
Jen, I've never called you in the 3 years I've known you, and you know that.
It doesn't matter.
I've never called you. I've returned a text message. Never called you. It's very sad. So anyways, like I was saying, I hear what you're saying, Jackie. I hear what you were saying, and I whatever you want to do. Okay, go ahead, because she started laughing, so.
I feel like it's probably best if you remove yourself from the situation.
Are you asking me to leave?
I'm not telling you to leave.
Okay.
I'm saying, OG.
What would you like me to do?
I would like you to remove yourself from this.
So you're asking me to leave?
Hostile.
Okay.
And I would like you to not continue down this path.
So you're asking me to leave? No problem.
But see, I mean, it's not.
If that's what you're doing, just keep it 100. If you're saying, oh, this, that, and the third, I would like you to leave, then say that. So that is very, very clear and transparent.
I would like us all to get along. I would like us all
so
to
how do you want to do that?
Medium, but there's no way for that to happen.
So then you're asking me to leave.
I feel, and I'm saying feel, I feel like that's the best thing.
Okay. I left my workplace. I was working on stuff, donating masks.
Oh, I know.
I was with Kwame. I was happy. He told me about the vacation. I was optimistic. I was open. Told me about the 2-house situation. It wasn't my idea, but I was optimistic. I was open either way. So it is what it is. If you are asking me to leave, I don't care. Either way, I just, when people show me who they are, I will just believe that. But what I'm trying to say is, if if you feel that this trip can be salvaged with me not present, so be it. And then, however you guys proceed forward, you guys proceed forward.
And it hurts my heart.
It doesn't hurt my heart because I think that this would have been a perfect learning experience for everyone, and the opportunity has been missed. So, those who have been shut off, those who have flipped like a pancake, the opportunity has missed the boat, and only time will tell what the ramifications of that are.
Child, first of all, congratulations to yourself. If y'all sat and listened to me and watched me this entire time, falling asleep and facial expressions and everything else. My God, it took one woman who's just a regular cast member. She ain't even got no stake in the show. She's not an EP. She's not a part of VH1 in no kind of way. She's not a part of production in any kind of way. She's not a part of the making of the show in any kind of way besides just being a cast member. It took this one woman to call out this big issue on this show. Really, this is way past the show. This colorism and racism are way over Basketball Wives. But anyway, it is a part of the show, unfortunately. And it took this one woman to call all this out and shut the whole show down. Basketball Wives is shut down because of OG, in my opinion. Because what can they do? They can't film, and they've been called out and read by the entire world. And, the one way to possibly save their job was for them to talk to OG. It didn't go the way that they wanted it to go. And, my God, I think finally Basketball Wives is over with. I'm sad because I get a lot of views of my Basketball Wives review, but I mean, that's a selfish reason, but ultimately, it is what it is. It's toxic. It's toxic. It's toxic. My God. Now, as far as me saying OG done shut down Basketball Wives, that's just my opinion. I think it is, though, for real. I mean, I don't really see how Basketball Wives can come back from this. Do y'all? I don't see how they can come back from this. Do y'all? I don't know. I just, what to do now? OG done put everybody out the job. These girls ain't got nothing else going on. That's why they kept trying to hold on to this and kept apologizing, kept coming back. OG, please, can we get along for the camera? OG, please, can we get along? OG wasn't having it. OG wasn't having it. She stood her ground and amen, child. Did y'all see how bad her and Jen got into it, child? Child, they've been saying Jen been running her mouth when she get mad. She apparently went on a whole I Hate Evelyn campaign. Allegedly, not only did she talk about Evelyn being an unfit hook or horror of a mother, she also talked about, how just everything. I hate Evelyn, child. Jennifer, child. But Jennifer been friends with that lady forever, so she know all the tea. Allegedly. Everything I say is alleged. So, child. What y'all think about everything, child? What y'all think? I just don't know what OG expected out of these ladies. I don't know why she expected so much out of them. I really, really don't. But hey, I don't know. Yeah, so it's like, what does the future hold for this show? What does the future hold, in y'all opinion, for each one of these ladies on this show? What's gonna happen? Is Shawnee gonna try to pick this show back up in another city? Or what? Or what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What OG gonna be doing? What Jennifer gonna be doing, Lord? What is Evelyn gonna be doing? Well, Evelyn's still in toe jam and feet fungus on an athlete's foot on OnlyFans, they say. So Evelyn probably gonna be all right. I think Phoebe on OnlyFans as well. But the rest of y'all, what y'all gonna do? The only one that seem to be out there and, you know, doing a little something is Tammy Roman. But I don't know about the rest of y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think, y'all? I'm gonna go. This video's long enough. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at This King's on Instagram and Twitter. At This King's 89 on Snapchat. Chess King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.